Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Who burped? Who was that? Oh, that was us. Maximum levels of satiety. More stones. That's right, more stones. You're darn right, Orem. Can't stop, won't stop, stones. I gotta bring all of these unidentified items with me. Also, anything that needs to be repaired, I would be with as well. Anything else I can sell out of the caravan, so. I'm gonna listen to some more of that tonight. I can't believe I only learned about Cassiopeia this year. I feel like I've had this gap in music. I mean, there's no way that I'm ever going to be able to listen to all the music, but nevertheless, getting into some of this music that I've never ever listened to before. Getting into the Japanese kind of city pop stuff and into like some of this jazz fusion-y kind of things. I don't know. I just never listened to it before, and I'm like really fucking digging it lately. I feel like 18-year-old me would be like, that music's fucking gross, dude. Let's listen to more AC/DC. When I was like 18 to 20, I listened to only AC/DC or something like that. I went through a very serious AC/DC phase. Is there a way to check the rumors that you've heard in the game? If a person in town tells you about a hunting ground, for example, it will label it as something like this on the map, and you check the map with M. Now, if you have been given a quest, that would be under the journal and then quests. Vendors restock at 10, and we're here a little early, so that means I can go here and shell stuff until he's out of money, and then he'll restock his money, which is kind of nice. Oh, yo, what's up, Jim? How are you? I'm good. I am good. How are you? Okay, will this guy buy this booze? You doing all right? Nice. There you go. Oh, this guy's got honey glazed ham. Hey, you don't have the recipe for honey glazed ham? I thought this was the guy. This is a Jabian roast with figs, not a honey roast ham. Honey glazed ham. I need to glaze my ham with honey. I need you to teach me how. Show me how to glaze my ham, shopkeep, please. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm always confusing a Jabian roast with figs with a honey glazed ham. That's me. My hams are unglazed, and I need them to be glazed. The shopkeep's like, you can't handle my glazed hams, traveler. My glazed hams are only for the strongest of merchants, and you're of the weakest. Potion of deadliness makes you deadly. Makes you deadly. You cannot handle my glaze, mercenary. I can handle your glaze. I could handle it. You don't know. Okay, we're gonna turn in our crowns here for the best price that you can get. You're a scoundrel, ham seller. A scoundrel with no respect for weird ham guys. Yeah. All right, ham seller, you've had your say. But I'll have mine. You're a scoundrel. A scoundrel. With no respect for weird ham guys. Let's see. Rings that I want. I think I'm going to want accuracy and crit chance? I feel like can I get that even on a ring? Bleed resist and max health. A Morian ring is plus 3% weapon damage, which isn't too bad. The magic power is kind of useless for me, though. Magic power, miracle potency, and energy. No, magic resistance, bleed resistance, energy, and energy restoration. That might be good. That might be. Silver Sapphire ring. It is a tier 5 ring. That do be a tier 5 ring right there. Yes, sir. Like, this one's, like, this has good stats on it, too. Like, the fumble chance reduction. I think our fumble chance is already really low, though. 4.5%. Attack skills have an innate minus 4% fumble. Yeah. Boo, 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 boo. Like, magic resistance, bleed resistance, extra energy, and extra energy restoration. I don't know. That is a good ring. It is a good one. I guess I'm going to go ahead and buy this. And we'll see what else you'll buy out of my inventory. Okay. The gold diamond ring is sick. These are both really good for casters. So it's too bad that I'm not doing a caster, because, like, getting these randomly in a dungeon is kind of fucking bonkers. Because these are, like, endgame rings that you'd want. And to get them for free is kind of nice. But, yeah. Oh, well. Like, aside from unique rings, those are pretty juicy. He has 1 gold. Yeah, I know. He'll restock at 10 o'clock, which I don't think it's 10 o'clock quite yet, but I need to go to the magic vendor. None of the other vendors are going to trade with us. We'll also check the dock vendor and see what he's got. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Oh, yeah, I have this staff, magic staff. You don't want this? Oh, it's beat to shit. I see. Okay. Fine. Yeah, this thing's beat to shit. Yeah, I got this magic staff. Yeah, that's a stick. What? No. Look at it. It's like glowing and stuff. Yeah, you're holding it under a light. Okay. Burr, 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 burr. One man's stick is another man's magic staff. Yeah, I think that sounds right. I think so. Ever-flaming pendants. Oh, plus 3% crit chance. Oh, this might be it. Minus 5% cooldown duration. It's very expensive, but, this thing gives plus 1 max vision. I'm also ever-flaming. Wow. What a show-off. I'm the gayest of us all. Wow. Just gotta flaunt it. Plus 1 max vision is really good. But then again, with the lighting, the way that the lighting works now, maybe this isn't as good as it. I don't know. I think I want the crit chance. Crit chance is pretty nice. Fortitude and cooldown duration. I don't know. That seems pretty good. Let's buy it. Oh, God. Here goes my money. Ugh. All right. You want to buy any of this? Yeah, you do. I don't feel like this guy's giving me the best price for stuff, but he's got a lot of money. And I like that about him. I don't think we need this Elven Ice Wine or this brandy. Technically, I could sell this brandy. Trade it to the one drunk guy in Osbrook, but Well, these elven boots might be one of the better tiers of boots that we can get to. Let me take a look-see. You can have that. Counter chance, reduce fumble chance, increase dodge chance, reduce skills energy cost. Yeah, I think we want these. Okay. It's got 14,000 bucks. Can I get my rocks off here with a sling? Yeah. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. This herbalist satchel. Da 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 da. Oh, this guy will buy that. Yeah, this thing was in good shape. Oh, this guy, he wouldn't buy the other one. I see. Oh, wait. Maybe this magic guy will buy that. Hang on, let me go back. I was on the wrong page. The other staff is damaged, but... supposedly... oh, yeah, he will buy this. Yeah, his price is better. All these herbal derbles. I do need a crawler eye for a later thing. I might need a crawler mandible too. I know. I think it's just the eye. Oh, these are rotten. God damn it, harpy eggs! Why do you go bad so fast? Even though it was like fucking a really long time ago. Yeah, those harpy stomachs went bad too. Okay. It is a good cloak. Still don't think I really need it. Okay, okay. Oh, wait a second. Are these even better than those? Physical, nature, magic. 9 protection. These are even better? 9 dodge chance versus 6. Increase counter. Reduce fumble by 2 instead of 3. Ability energy cost also -4. Skills, I think, are what are like used in weaponry, and I think sorcery is like these are. Oh, these are spells. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. I feel bad because I just fucking... I'm gonna lose a good bit of money on the resale value. Those are really good, though. Alright. A little bit more broke now than we were before, unfortunately. Unnecessarily so. You won't buy these boots back? What was wrong with them? I barely even wore them. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, did this guy restock out of curiosity? I might have been too late. Oh, he did restock, though. I can get another silver sapphire ring. Yeah, sure. you won't buy anything more here, though. Surely that guy didn't restock. The mage didn't restock. I probably would have noticed that. Because I need more identification scrolls. I think Lokri is the vendor that has the most of them. Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Those are too late. What about a new sling? Those vendors are only available at nighttime, so I can't trade with them right now. But I do have a good bit of money to be able to... that's going to be the next thing. If I have to spend every penny that I have on a new sling, then that's like going to be the thing that I spend my money on. But I just want to make sure that I sell to the vendors that I can. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell these to this guy. I'm very bad at remembering to use those damn things anyway. Pergorks, I don't think I need. I'm just waiting on a shovel for this upgrade. This guy might have restocked an ID scroll. One ID scroll. Look at that. Ugh. These were so expensive to sell these to this guy. Feels so bad, but the other guy won't even buy anything, like the vendor in this town. Okay, whatever. Possibly if I can find some better wristbands, or at least something that's more appropriate for what we're actually trying to do here, then that would be more than welcome. I can check Burn over here, see if he's got anything cool, but I don't think he's going to have anything for us. Nah. Okay, I could buy this and then try to get this thing repaired. No. 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 Okay, so it's going to be nearing nighttime, so then we can go to this vendor down here. It is the smithy vendor that is going to have the best slings. Okay. I'm just waiting. Just waiting. Hey, are you Tarek by any chance? Who the fuck is this? Daryl sends his regards. Oh, I've just been remembering him recently. So you're the mercenary who invited him to join a caravan. How's he doing? Planning on returning to the guild? I doubt it. This place sucks the soul right out of you. Always has been this way. I wouldn't have been in a hurry to go back if I were him either. I take it you two are on good terms? You could say so. Well, you know the saying, friend of mine is a friend of mine. A friend of my friend is a friend of mine. Got it. I misread that. If you ever need something repaired on the cheap, make sure to swing by. Oh, nice. Oh my god, hang on a second. This guy's got nails. Holy fuck. I need those. There they go. Move aside. No, you move aside. All right. Tier 4 sling. Veteran staff sling. Staff sling. There's a lot of fancy fucking armor here, but they have a tier 5 one. Highlander staff sling. Slav sting. 18 crushing damage. 10 armor penetration. 30 body part damage. God damn. 9 range. Nice. Only a 55 reduction in accuracy. 30% stun chance. 40% stagger chance. Nice. Looks good. Send it to the caravan, please. That energy cost increase. Yeah, I just got a couple of things that increase my energy, though. The stagger is so strong. Yeah, and the next ranged passive that we're going to get is going to be the one that increases our damage done to staggered enemies, like staggered dazed, whatever, all that kind of shit. I think we want this too. Yeah, like I said, I just got 2 energy regen items. Okay, that's a lot of my money. I only got like 2 grand left. We'll see if I can afford anything from anybody else. Probably not much. If I wouldn't have beefed it on my buying the incorrect boots, then we'd be in better shape, but... Da-da-da, da-da. Da-da, da-da. Let's see. You've got an aristocrat belt. There is a very cool hat. This is a plus 4% crit chance. Oh, the noble beret, though. How much money do I have? Not enough. Plus 5% crit, minus 3 fumble, plus 10% dodge. Holy shit. Minus 4% skill energy cost and reduced cooldown duration. Is the duelist doublet, is that the best for ranged? Because it's got the crit chance. The fencer doublet has 6% weapon damage, which is pretty good. Why can't we have those items? I just don't have enough money, is why. The Kirkin? I don't know. The Blade Master Bonnet. Some freaking cool hats since the last time I played. Technically, these boots would probably be better than the Mage Hunter boots. I don't know, the resistances on it are nicer. Probably the Mage Hunter boots are better. Probably. Tide gloves are very good. Probably buy those. Then we can sell the ancient wristbands to the mage guy, I guess. Because, like, the crit chance is nice, crit efficiency is nice, fumble chance is nice, crit avoidance is good. It's great. And then the skill energy cost reduction is very good too. Possibly better than energy and energy restoration. I don't know. But the bonus range, I don't know. These wristbands might be better. Could probably take the captain waistband though. Extra accuracy. I really want one of these fancy hats, but I think I want the noble beret. Can't afford it though. I could get this. This would be a improvement. I could come back though. This captain's waistband doesn't have dodge on it. I guess that's perhaps worth mentioning. And the accuracy is probably worth it. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna leave. Da 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 da. think there was a spider's nest over here. Go look on that. Do some murdering. +1 shock damage. Nice. +3 health. Uh-huh. Just catching a quick nap. It's an old habit of mine, resting whenever I can steal a moment. We heading out? Or is it something else? I want to discuss something. What a coincidence. I do too. Okay. I took some time to properly organize my supplies. Everything was just piled together. It was starting to drive me crazy, not to mention it made for an excellent breeding ground for all kinds of rodents. So I sorted everything out. Didn't even need to throw much away. But suddenly there's a lot more usable space. Feels like it's easier to breathe now, too. Anyway, if any of the folks in the caravan want their stockpiles tidied up as well, all they need to do is ask. Basically, he'll, like, have people restock. I think what he does. Eggs. Let's rest. We cooked some evening eggs, and we're gonna eat them for breakfast. Get them pre-cooked, you know? It's a little bit of meal prep. There you go. Alright, let's go murder some stuff. This one might be a harpy's nest over to the east here, actually, now that I think about it as well. But, I should be able to clear it out, I think. Should always meal prep your breakfast. Gives you more time during the day for killing. Yeah, that's true. Yep, this is the tile. Oh, this is Gulans. That Gulan is having a bad fucking day. We're gonna make some goulash out of that Gulan. You know what I'm talking about, alright? Fucking forget about it, this guy. Get fucked. Nice. What is our crit chance right now? 23%, not bad. Range helps so much versus Gulans. These guys are very dangerous because when they attack you, they heal themselves. So they're pretty fucking scary. Alright, I'll check that stuff out, Neon Tiger. I don't know if you're in chat, Neon Tiger, but did you ever check out that that album that I posted a while ago, that Fruitcake 2 album? That was fucking amazing. Really good. Triple sinewy meat, hey? Gulan liver. One of those dishes we saw requires Gulan liver. Rot bloom. What do these do? They sell. Is what they do. Okay, let's go clear out all these encampments. We're going to be getting close to enough encampments cleared where I get another attribute point, I think. I'm doing a dagger dodge build right now and just getting my ass kicked by tier 5 stuff. Damn. What enemies are you having the most trouble with? Is it like casters and stuff? Or, undead are always, like, fucking annoying. Because, like, you just do less damage versus, skeletons stuff. But, I doubt that that's, like, the problem enemy. Right now it's just armored guys. They just 3-shot me usually, even with 80% dodge. Yeah. Do I have a movie recommendation if I enjoy gritty thriller movies? Have you ever seen... Yeah, Slither's good if you've never seen that. That's James Gunn's, like, first movie. I think it's his first movie that's not involved with trauma. I was gonna say Uninvited, but that's not the name of the movie that I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the one that's like set in Detroit at the supermarket, like late night. That's not Uninvited is a cat movie on the boat. The one that I recommended to Kratosh and he really liked. Fucking. Yeah, I like Slither. I think it's that's a pretty decent movie. James Gunn. He's the director of like Guardians of the Galaxy, stuff like that. He originally worked for Troma, which is like the Toxic Avenger, Sergeant Kabuki Man, NYPD, like the kind of transgressive, like kind of super B movie thing, kind of mostly known for 80s kind of stuff. They were like a publisher before they started doing kind of their own schlocky movies themselves. Don't forget Super. That one's really gritty. What's Super? I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of the movie that I'm trying to recommend to you. So I'm asking Kuro for the name of it because he'll be able to remember. He's really fucking awful at remembering names. It's very frustrating. None of these are on Prime. Oh yeah, something that would be on Prime. I have no idea. Swing back to the caravan, drop this stuff off. I recently watched The Menu. That was great. Oh, nice. Oh, Bison. Oh, Bison. Goodbye, Bison. It's not like a thriller movie, but have you ever seen Bone Tomahawk? That's definitely like a really great one. It's kind of a little bit gruesome at times, but it's kind of like a Western horror type movie. Should I salt these meats? I don't know. These ones do negative morale. I don't think I'm gonna even do anything with these meats, to be honest. Cabbage on the ground? Yeah, there's cabbage on the ground. I'm sorry. I threw it on the ground. I'm not a part of this system. Happy birthday to the ground. You can't buy me, hot dog man. I've only recently started keeping track of stuff that I watch on IMDb, or I mean, I'm sorry, on fucking Letterboxd. So I don't have a great repository of stuff that I can just be like, oh, go watch this. I rated this one highly. Scanner Cop is really good. I've actually never seen Scanners, but I liked Scanner Cop quite a bit. That was pretty sweet. It's not a horror movie, but Hundreds of Beavers is a 5-star one that I watched in this year. I didn't see it for the first time this year, but this last B-movie night, we watched White Line Fever and Over the Top. It was like a double trucker movie. Oh, did Red Letter Media talk about Bone Tomahawk? I don't know. I have no idea, but it's definitely worth watching. Intruder is the name of the movie that I was thinking of. I wasn't sure if it was actually going to come up when I tried to Google it, what I was thinking of. But Intruder I really like a lot. It's one of my favorite B movies. Finally get to watch Billy Slang. Hell yeah. They have a review episode on Bone Tomahawk. Oh, really? I don't think I've seen it. I should watch it. I said it was extremely gruesome at times. I warned. And our Karma said he really liked 7. So like, I mean, that's more fucked up than Bone Tomahawk, in my opinion. Oh, we already... Wait. I didn't kill these crawlers, did I? I don't remember doing this. I definitely killed those harpies. But see, this crawler, what did I not do to clear this crawler burrow? Let's go back. It's not cleared because it's still... See, this one's grayed out and this one wasn't. Oh fuck. Does that count now? I heard it. He said it. I wholeheartedly recommend Bone Tomahawk to all Disney fans. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That counts as cleared now. Commenter, thanks for the watch streak. Slang it. We're slanging. Wolves. Oh, never mind. What a dingus. Another movie I liked was The Beast, a Korean remake of a French movie, 36 or something. Ends with, like, everyone dead, or at least extremely unhappy. Good watch. Have you ever seen, the cave spelunking movie? The Descent? It's not, like, my favorite or anything, but... Wow, I broke its fucking wing. Get fucked. Okay. Yeah, harpies are bullshit when you don't break their wing. Max level in this is 30. Is that actually good? From what I've seen, it looked to be a bit cheap, jump scary kind of a deal, which I don't like all that much. What, the Descent? Like I said, it's not a favorite or anything, but, like, it's... I think it's fine. I've seen it, like, I don't know. One of the times I watched it, I liked it quite a bit, and then I watched it another time, and I'm like, I actually don't know that I really liked it, but I think that it's, like, actually just okay. Oh, and nice. We got an attribute. I'm trying to think of, like, some of my less, like, this is a couple of my favoriteest horror movies ever. Definitely would be like Alien and John Carpenter's The Thing, but, like, everybody's seen those and knows that they're really good. And The Exorcist as well. We're we talking horror or thrillers? Because those are not in this. Those are not the same thing. Yeah, I know. Oh, an amulet. What's this? Oh, it's just an amber amulet. Yeah, Event Horizon's worth watching for sure. Yeah, Kratash likes it. Let's see. We'll check out that point of interest to the east, I guess. I can fling stones. That's like the first thing that you fling. You can't sling bone though. You can throw them. I can sling harpy stomachs. I should probably go rest, to be honest, because our vigor is running out and it is getting darker, so that I can't utilize my really good vision. I'll go spot out whatever the hell that thing is, though, I guess. Oh. What's up there, boys? Nice. Thanks for the ID scroll, dingus. Huh. I've never seen that Militia Morgenstern before. Oh, he had a roasted acorn for me. How nice. You know what? Maybe I'll take that torch. I'll use it to, like, pick up and throw at an enemy or something. Calm down, Bison. God damn. I really like Soldier. Yeah, we rewatched that. We watched that for a B-movie night recently. It's not really a B-movie, but it's like an actual... like, it takes place in the Blade Runner universe, even. So it's an interesting movie in that, right, as well. But it doesn't have anything to do with Blade Runner specifically, but... Yeah, I like Soldier. You can throw it to get vision or set something on fire. No, you can throw it. So here, I'll show you. See? It actually extends the vision out in this area. Yeah, this latest patch came with a whole ton of lighting changes. Bison. Hey. Okay. They changed the. I think they changed the way their AI works a bit. No, it's not called Star Force Soldier. It's literally called Soldier. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go and try and get that now. It's a little dangerous. What the hell happened over here? Oh, bison. Can I maybe kill a bison? Technically speaking, it's possible. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hi. Hello. Yeah, I don't think this other guy's gonna fumble the fucking strike, though. Oh, he fumbled it. I still don't stand a chance, though. You can slay a troll, but 2 bison? Nuh-uh. Right. Yes. Bison are too smart. So lucky. Now run. How? I can't. I cannot run. That is not... I don't have any bees. I've got Gulan, harpy stomachs. Wow, wow, wow. I still don't think I can get away. I don't have the energy. If I leave the tile, he'll follow me. That's not going to help me. Yes, they will follow me across the tile. I might have to try to fight it, which means firing slings at it while it approaches, and then swapping to my dagger and hoping that we don't fuck up with our dodge. No, there's not gonna... What cover from what? It's just a 1v1. I think I need to shoot it. Oh, God. Oh, God. We dodged it. Please lose your will to fight. Nope. Okay. Oh, well. That's why I'm not playing on permadeath, because we'd be just done with the file. I mean, I would just be done with Stoneshard until the next patch, but great news. We're not on permadeath, so we can keep playing. I forgot to eat that food. I also forgot to get blessed. Going back to avenge your death? Well, no, I'm going to clear out those encampments. I hope I die a permadeath. Now that's a death worth dying. Ay, ay, ay. It was our first death of the file, at least I think it was. Maybe we died very early. Please die. Monka? Hello? Thank you. He's gonna dash. That's perfect. There we go. Jesus. Gulons are fucking terrifying. Depot that stuff too. Oops. He imported the Australian 4K release of Salute of the Jugger, aka Blood Heroes, with Rutger Hauer. Gotcha. Never seen it. What's this guy doing over here? What you doing there, bud? My gut is cut open. Yeah, you look pretty fucking dead there, but sorry about that. Gotta watch out for these goddamn harpies. They're out to get us. Hello? Thanks for killing those harpies for me, I guess. Thank you. Let's see. misread the harpy egg as a happy egg. Yeah, they're so happy. Those happy eggs. You know, they're just happy to be eggs. What? Oh, I was like, what the fuck is this rabbit doing? I understand. No, no, no. Leave that rabbit alone. Wow, he is locked in, this dog. Hey. What, are you kidding me? Fuck off, dog. Okay. You're dead. That's an okay-ish shape. Sell that. Da-dum, da-da-dum. This is the crawler nest, I think. Yeah. But I need to... There needs to be a crawler on this tile for me to kill. So I might need to leave the tile and then come back again, because that's what happened last time. Like, I came on here and there wasn't any fucking crawlers. I guess I'm gonna have to do that another time.
You fool! You fell victim to one of the classic blunders!
Don't call me Raltorez. Alright, I won't. Thanks so much for the prime. Don't leave any love lying around. Make sure you pick it up, take it with you. Pretty please. Dead bandits, top right. What? Oh yeah, no shit. But no dead spiders. No spiders to be seen. Oh god. It happened again. I got fucking jebaited. There we go. Attribute point. They must have gone over there, killed that guy, and then, like, just walked all the way back, I guess. I suppose. Excuse me? Nice. Broke his fucking wing. Get fucked. Yo, harpies are fucking bullshit, man. Thanks, harpies. You're so cool. Everybody loves harpies. What a great enemy. Great design. I love how they just get to completely ignore turn-based combat. Just flies off into the sunset. Yep, that's what harpies do. It's definitely an enemy that I think actually needs work. Like, I think that it's totally cool for them to be able to dash and get up in your shit and, like, cause that coughing stuff. It's, like, feels terrifying and awful, but I think that that's, like, good. But the fact that they just get to flee instantly is completely insane. I think that they should have to dash at least, like they do when they approach you. So, like, they can dash, like, 4 or 5 turns at a time or something like that. Something that feels more reasonable. I don't even need this fucking thing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing carrying it around. I think I need to spend a whole ton to repair it to even sell it, and I'm not going to make money on it, so... Just shoot their wings down. How do I target the wings specifically then? I don't know. Just simply use headshot, but don't hit the head and hit the wings instead. It's just that easy. Is that the Council siege camp I spy on the horizon? Could be. I don't come through these parts all that often. I wonder if I should take a little stroll, visit my old field of glory. Don't think I ever told you, but I took part in the battle for Bryn. Started out fighting for the Council, ended up breaking the siege with the Magistrate. So how did that happen? It went down last summer while campaigning with the aid clause under Margrave Devot. By then, we'd have a few nasty scraps with the Magistrate, first near Denbury, then at Manshire, but finally, we'd cornered them in the city, and so we laid siege. Then, one night, when I was already deep asleep, somebody shook me awake. I opened my eyes. It was Clem, our captain, telling me to pack up and arouse the others. Had to go about it quiet as mice as well. That's what I did. No questions asked. Praised the ancestors. Our tents were pitched well away from the main camp, so we slipped out without a fuss. Told the sentries we'd been ordered to shift flanks for a night assault. The poor bastards bought it. Clem told us to stick to the side roads and ride north. If we met anyone, we were to give them a password, then follow their instructions without talking back. We'd been half an hour into the saddle when we spotted a group riding out to meet us, all dressed in white and blues, the magistrate's colors. All I could think was, what the hell were they doing here? Last I'd heard, they were still stuck at Maine. Well, we went along with it, though, gave the password, got the reply, then slotted into their formations. All of a sudden, our new order was to charge the same siege camp we'd been sleeping in. Clem had a gut feeling for these things. Turns out he'd caught the wind that the magistrate was moving in and figured it was time to switch sides. Not only did he pick the winner, he made a fat sack of coin doing so. I still got no idea how he managed to pull it off. The battle was a slaughter. If we'd stayed in the camp, we'd have been among the first to fall. Oh, the aid clause started calling themselves the Sentient Company on the very same night, but you already know how that tale goes. That's quite the story. Damn right. Stick around long enough and you'll rack up a few of your own. This much I promise. Why would you pitch a tent away from the group? Where's the fun in that? Well, sometimes you want the group to watch. Let's rest, and then we're gonna go. We're not quite strong enough for tier 5 dungeons, I don't think. So I guess I could do. I could try to look for some caves, or I could do some. Could definitely do tier 4s though. I don't know if I go back to Denbury, will I be able to... This is what's available. Forbidden Grimoire and the Bounty Hunt. So that's these two. We could go out here and like look for this shit or something. I don't remember if this is a tier 4 or tier 5. We could go out here looking for some stuff too, I guess. I could rest and then go into town and see if I have scrounged up enough money to be able to buy one of those fancy new hats that the vendor has. I don't know that I've killed enough stuff, though. Okay. I guess I could go out here and, like, clear these things, points of interest. I guess that would be fine. Then we can come back and then probably have enough money for stuff. Oh, I do. You know what? I want to go into town and sell stuff, though, because the otherwise the harpy eggs and all that stuff that goes bad, that's all going to go bad before I get to sell it if I leave to come back later. So, all right, I guess we'll do that then. Yeah, we are broke AF. I think I'm going to want to go to the magic vendor. Also, I'll double check at this inn, see if they have the ham recipe or not. Maybe it just rotates. No, that's Jabian roast with figs. I think undead dungeons you can easily do tier 5. Yeah, we'll check. I think that this is like a tier 4 undead dungeon here. I don't remember for sure, but we're gonna check that one out. Oh, that's the tier 5. All right, well, we'll check that one out then. The new vampires are scary and make me sad. Oh no, don't be sad. That's a triune hand one. Okay, well, we'll do that one. See how we fare. Oh, you don't pay very much for that. Oh, you do pay a lot for the Gulan livers, though. Nice. Nice. Scarhog garment. Medium, light, 4 protection, 4% crit chance, no accuracy. 4% crit chance, that's just not enough, I don't think. Where do you store your items? So this is, you get a caravan. You don't have it right away, but eventually you get a caravan, Sinister. Sell these. Sell those. There's also a room you can sleep in at every tavern that has a little bit of storage. Yes. That's true. Yeah, any room that you rent at the inn, you can use the chest there or anything in that room. Yes, you just can't sleep in the bed. I guess maybe the elves will buy this casket. Oh, yeah, I suppose you can just store stuff in there without even renting it. Yeah, you're right. Oh, the casket has something in it? I didn't even know you could put stuff in that thing. When did they add that? Three years ago? Nuh-uh. No fucking way. Fine, it was like 3 years and 2 months ago. Oh, okay, perfect. There's a great place where you can find out when Dolphin's streaming. It's called the Dolphin Chemist Discord. Hi, I'm sorry. Dolphin can't come to the phone right now. But he's here to let you know. But I'm here to let you know that he might be starting around 7 p.m. Eastern. Or he might be starting earlier than that. It really just depends. Billy, can you please tell me all my favorite streamer schedules today? Well, I'm live right now. And that's all you need to know, Orem. It's true. Can you let me know what Dolphin's favorite color is? I want to give him a note to ask him to go to prom with me. Oh gosh, I don't think I'm allowed to disclose that kind of information. So you're telling me this thing opens up? Oh my god, it's full of money! What the fuck is going on? I had no idea. Holy shit. I don't believe it. Hey, speaking of favorite streamers, when's Orem streaming? Is Orem streaming today? I can also tell you that I will not be here tomorrow. No, Billy, Wednesday is canceled, yeah. It's Kuro and I's anniversary. We've been married for 7 years. And we're gonna be smooching all day. And you can't stop us. Married for 7, together for 15, and we've known each other for 25 years or something like that. Jesus. They were roommates. We were roommates. It's true. This fucking jewelry vendor won't buy this exquisite casket. Sir, I can assure you, this casket is exquisite. How dare you? Can you put stuff back in the casket? Seems like more inventory space if so. You might get +2 inventory slots by putting things in the casket, but you can only put 1x1 things in the casket. Maybe if I put the jewelry vendor inside of the casket, we can make more money. Boom, bum. Waiting for nighttime so that this vendor will go inside and I can trade with him. See if I can afford any of his fancy stuff. Don't casket me! No! The PowerPoint? I don't know. The Noble Beret. 5% crit chance is pretty nice. And plus 10% dodge chance. Which is pretty nice. It's probably what I'm going to get. I don't know what the chest piece is. It's apparently good for... for archery, but this guy won't buy anything at all, I don't think. Okay. I would love to see a quest for snitching on Odar once you have a very high Bryn reputation. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, quest to plant some dynamite in his desk. yeah, perfect. Let's do it. Legit, I thought it was asking me having a skill issue, but apparently quite a few others just straight up can't use the Infiltrator's kunai ability. Yeah, great. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. 'Cause I couldn't fucking do it either. Like, when we raided Cryptid yesterday, or, I'm sorry, Attic Monster, who is a Cryptid, I think. What was I saying? When we raided Attic Monster, he seemed to be able to use it, like, pretty okay. And I didn't comment on anything. I just said that, like, I was having a really hard time with that character. But I was watching him. I'm like, he seems to be able to throw those kunai. I couldn't fucking throw those kunai. What the fuck is happening? I had to restart like 3 times before it worked. Okay. Restart and new world. I need a plate. Oh, good. Sling bullets. Thank fuck somebody actually has sling bullets. Oh my god. I've fucking been waiting ages. Surely you don't also have sling bullets. No, of fucking course not. Okay. Sorry, this is some story about she's like kind of deciding that she's kind of done hunting the people that killed her father. I just want to check out this dungeon is what I want to do. This is just lead shots. Alright, fine. Any more eggs? Okay. Leaf, what on earth could you possibly fucking want, dude? Oh, okay. We're nearby a thing. Okay, good chat. I definitely paid attention. Okay. We're gonna check out this dungeon, then after we're done with this dungeon, I think we're gonna check out Dead as Disco. I want to check that out at least a little bit today. This is the 5. Okay, this is a trapped entrance one as well. Okay. All right. Good luck, have fun to go to die, kill all allied, victor, no BS. Sir? There we go. No problem. Had it the whole time. Oh, nice electricity. Nice. Another crit. That's because we're getting crit kills. That's... Wow. Hi. Normally when we get a kill that doesn't happen, but because our weapon does electrical damage and we get a crit, that's why that's going on. Jesus, this place is filled with traps. I might even level up twice in this dungeon. Maybe. Got him. Oh, we're playing Derwin. Oh, man. That guy stinks. Look at this guy. Putrid, restless soldier. Wow. Jesus. I fucked that guy up. Yep, you cursed me. Is he the guy from the character DLC? No, no. No, Derwin is one of the original characters. It's like Derwin, Arna, and the dwarf. Yorgrim. Yeah, that's him. Nice level. Derwin's the ranger. Yorgrim's like the I guess a barbarian-esque kind of a character, a fighter. Arn is also a fighter. Yorgrim's a little bit more berserker-y. Strength. Get our final ranged passive. I thought the ranger was blonde. That's another one of the characters. Velmir. That's another one of the early ones though, like a non-DLC character. Oh god. That's a large ghoul. That's a big freaking ghoulie. I'm here to tell you. hit, dude. This guy is getting completely wrecked. To get those 3 bonus stat points, you're going to have to take a couple of rough animal fights. Yeah, we've gotten 2 of the 3 points so far. I will have to go out of my way to get the 3rd one, but you get like the attribute points, the ranged points, the ability points, words. Billy, use your words. The ability points are basically free. You essentially get like 3 free ability points, because you're gonna want every survival one anyway. Survival is really nice on all characters. Words. Words. Use your words. 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 Don't alarm me. Nice hit. Dude, we are completely dominating out here. Good God, that guy fucking exploded. Okay. We're leaving. There we go. These are always going to be beat to shit. It's very unlikely we're going to be able to utilize any of that. Let's go back down. Anti-venom, huh? Uh-huh. Sling bullet. Sling bullet. Golden ruby ring. Okie dokie. Good job, crowbar. I wonder if it's not worth it to open up the sarcophagus because of the potentials of ghosts. And a tier 5 ghost might kill us. I'll probably do it anyway, but just a thought. Okay, now we got this passive here on ranged weapons that's like, at the end of turn, grants extra stack of suppression for each target affected by Hunter's Mark within vision. So we get a lot of suppression there. At the end of turn, grants extra stack of suppression for each target marked by Hunter's Mark. Or rather, it grants a melee strike against targets affected by Hunter's Mark, 20% weapon damage, 5% crit chance. While affected by suppression, grants an extra stack of Thrill of the Hunt when using Hunter's Mark. Okay. finally. Fuck. Nice. Well, that was pretty fucking good. Cleaning them up. Ba-da-da-da. Halfway to our next level already. Give me my bullets. Holy shit. That's a lot of question marks in there. Oh, there's a big update that came out 2 weeks ago that added a new weapon type, slings, reworked the way that lockpicks and crowbars work, and reworked the way that lighting functions. So lots of changes, some solid improvements, cool stuff. They added in 33 new variants of the cultists or vampire type cultist units, and like 6 new mini bosses or 8 or something like that, and a new quest, a new story quest. Oh, ghosts! Oh, ghosts. Like Zoink Scoob. Like we're totally fucked. Like these ghosts are gonna rearrange our fucking guts. Okay, good. That was going to be a lot harder to hit those ghosts. We got pretty good accuracy modifiers. Yeah, but like in the evil, murderous way, Galaxy, not in the fun, horny way. A Wraith Monk? What the? Who the fuck said that could exist? What the fuck is a Wraith Monk? Absolutely not. Finder, huh? Can't see that guy somehow. Yo, what's up, Afro? How you doing today? I saw you were doing Esoteric Ebb. How did you enjoy it? Or how, well, I mean, obviously we didn't finish it, but like, I hope you had a good time. Or maybe that was your last, I don't remember when you, I think it was like 5 o'clock this morning. Something like that. I'm tired. I played too much. Oh my goodness. Afro. That was like 8 hours of talking. Yes, there's a tremendous amount of dialogue. Don't lose your voice. Please. I could never. Okay, good. I was born to scream. I love to hear it. Wait, that guy just did a... Okay. This is fine. What kind of a build are you doing for your character, Afro? I stole so many things. Yeah? Are you going a high dexterity? I have 4 strength. I can't fight for my life. Yeah. In my run, my intelligence was... I had it down to... I think 3 at one point. Dexterity, charisma, wisdom. Nice, nice, nice. A stab with a run. Let's go. No need to fight if you could just steal their weapons. Yep. I have so much money, but nowhere to spend it. This guy keeps blocking my shots. It's a kind of a problem. I need to keep backing up because he's just... I can't hit him. I think I need to like redo my my suppression and Hunter's Mark, and I'll be way better off here. There we go. You know, get these extra knockback and body part damage and stuff like that. The better crits, the more likely we are to crit, the better we're gonna do here against these guys with high defense. Okay, well, that's nice. I got this guy bleeding. Nice. I am out of ammo. Sir? Sir, kindly fuck off, sir. There we go, got him. Ooh. You think you actually found a place to spend money, but you just slept? Oh, sure, sure, sure. I have a beautiful cloak. I love it. Nice. Hell yeah. I'm so happy that you're playing Esoteric Ebb, Afro. It's such a fucking great game. Yo, what's up, Shlof? How you doing today? How goes the gaming? We do be gaming. I only died once today. Thank goodness we're not on permadeath. Give me a ghoul hut, please. Thank you. Game is really charming and the writing is silly. Silly as hell, but I'm scared of everything and have no spells. Sure. Out of curiosity, when you started the game, what did it say about your cleric? Because, like, I think when I started, it said like like there was an explosion, and they sent their dumbest cleric because I had the minimum intelligence, and I think for Orum's it said their weakest cleric because I think Orem, you had a really low strength. Did it say the weakest? It said the weakest. Okay, so it probably just chooses whatever your lowest stat is. Yeah, like there's just... I loved so much of the low intelligence dialogue that crops up. I think it said my friend was the dumbest. Yeah. Okay. I'm a dick-ass rogue. That's what they called me, really? It's a feat I have. Oh, okay. I think the feat that I chose was like weird little guy or something like that. I'm like the weird little guy that'll do anything to make anybody like me or whatever. So it was either like because I had high charisma, I was able to like I went like the apolitical route, and I would frequently have dialogue options that were focused around that. But otherwise, I also, when that like wasn't an option, I just chose whatever the person would like to hear, essentially. Shlove, thank you so very much for that watch streak. Appreciate it. If I want to start playing Stoneshard, can I go in blind, or should I look up builds or something? No, you just go in blind. Like, whatever character you choose at the start is only going to have a couple of, like, things unlocked. So, like, see, we don't have anything unlocked for swords, but in this character, we started with, I think, daggers and ranged weapons and survival and... like one other thing or something like that. So it's like you don't have, you can't like choose anything. So you'll go in when you choose a character, you'll be like kind of limited. Wow, apolitical, how interesting. Yes, as Orem noticed when looking at my achievements, it says like if you tell 15 people that you're apolitical, like the achievement is something like I'm the smartest or something like that. Oh, Orv's got it. Stell told me this at the end. Oh, I can't. Let's see. Yes, I had a very similar dialogue. Yes, I had a very similar dialogue. I won't say anything about it, but yes, very, very similar to you, Orem. That's how your that's how your roommate. It was just like that. He was proudly atheist as a part of the, other than atheist society that would go on a yacht and just talk about how atheist they are. Oh. Man, I'm missing so many achievements in this game. I'm looking for the achievements. Yes. The achievement is very intelligent. Tell someone you're apolitical 12 times. 2.4% of players have this achievement. Very intelligent. Oh, goodness. I can't really show the it's... I guess I could do this. Sorry for the flashbang. But this is what it is. Anyway, it was... There's a lot of really funny achievements as well, just in general. I mean, the game's so fucking great. Wonderful. Oh yeah, because my intelligence was so low, the trinkets tab says tinkets. That's a nice little touch. Yeah, there's all kinds of there's dialogue where characters are talking to you about something and you basically just stop paying attention and you have to like ask them what the fuck it is that they're talking about, or you just dumb your way into just various situations. Snell has to, I mean, Snell is a character that like has to kind of wrangle you as the cleric in general, but like with low intelligence, he is like on working overtime, I feel like, just absolutely losing his shit trying to keep you in line. Yeah, exactly. Why male models? Yeah, exactly. I love Snell too. Oh my god, what a fantastic character. I love him so much. He's so fed up with me, but he likes how I have his back. Yeah. Yep. Snell rocks. Esoteric Ebb is definitely like a highlight of the year, without a doubt. And I wasn't even, I was like, when we played the demo, I was like, yeah, I should probably play through this. But like, I say that about a lot of shit. But then, after watching Orem start his playthrough, I'm like, all right, well, I really gotta fucking play this now. So I got influenced really hard to actually pull the trigger on starting it. The game was so rough for me at the start because I got caught up in the rope trap with no strength right off the bat. In 1 hour, I have 4 exhaustion. Oh, fucking brutal. Billy, you're supposed to do the influencing, not the other way around. Well, what can I say? Orm's very convincing. Oh my god, is that a Morian ring? Those are fucking expensive. Billy started the same because he couldn't keep his hands off of something? Billy can't keep his hands off of anything. They inherently touch everything. Cheese, shut the fuck up! Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Whoops. But yeah, I didn't feel too bad, like, accumulating a good bit of fatigue and stuff like that. I don't know. It definitely, like, keeps the pressure on a bit. But, like, I definitely went really, really long without ever resting, and it didn't feel like it was, it didn't feel like I was completely fucked. Like, it definitely felt like I was hampering myself a bit. Well, I didn't know how to rest either. I think that's kind of part of the point. And, like, especially because there's, like, dialogue where Snell tells you, like, that you should probably sleep. And you have, like, dialogue options to potentially ignore them and stuff. At least I did. Or not ignore him, but just tell him, like, I don't need to sleep. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. He didn't want to sleep with me. I know. I tried sleeping with Snell. I had like 36 charisma at one point. I couldn't get him. I couldn't woo my way into Snell's pants. No slumber party. Damn. Now we're never gonna get our paws on Snell's feet. You Snell, not Bass. Damn it. My dex is, I think, at 22. God damn. Yeah, you can steal everything. The rogue feat also apparently makes stealing much easier. Oh, okay. It's such a fucking great game. It's unbelievable. We all have to work together to make sure that as many people as possible play that goddamn game. I feel like it's even been difficult for me to try to convince people that have played and really enjoyed Disco Elysium to try out the game. But it seems like it should especially be up that alley. Nice. Got him. Yeah, a lot of people in chat who like the game wanted to give it a try. Yeah, yeah. I kind of bounced off Disco Elysium, at least as far as playing it on stream. I might try playing it on my own. But I definitely felt like I was a little bit, like, too stupid to play Disco Elysium. But to me, Esoteric Ebb feels like a little bit, like, it's obviously very inspired by, like, real world things in terms of its, like, political commentary. But, like, Esoteric Ebb feels to me like it renames things and, like, it feels disconnected enough where, like, I can play it and not feel like crappy for playing it, kind of, or be, like, reminded as much of crappy things. So I appreciate it for that as well. Yeah, it's a layer of whimsy, yeah. Holy shit. Gilded plate gauntlets. Well, great. But I can't use these because these are heavy. But, I mean, I guess at least we have them. Disco Elysium, on the other hand, is oftentimes painfully relatable. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm too failure averse to really enjoy these sorts of branching story games. I don't know. I never really, it always feels like you've kind of fail your, even if you fail your way into success in Esoteric Ebb anyway. What the fuck is this? Ethnarch's Funeral Mask. Artifact. Once per day, negates lethal damage while also replacing 20% max health and 35% energy. Doesn't need to be equipped for the effect to trigger. Okay. That seems pretty good. Just don't die once a day. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Does that relic work yet? It's always been bugged in my experience. I don't know. Let's see. Ancient Axonians held a belief that many thousand years in the future, all the dead would be resurrected into this world. That's why no expense was spared on Axonian kings' burials. It was especially important to preserve the visage of deceased rulers, so that after countless centuries of waiting, they could get properly restored to their full glory. Okay. Is that Thanos' glove? No, it's not that cool. It is fancy, though. Like, if we were a heavy armor user, this would probably almost certainly be best in slot. 36% physical resistance? Like, that's bonkers. 39% bleed resist, 3% weapon damage increase. Only plus 4% fumble chance, which is insane for, like, something with 24 protection. But it reduces energy and whatever. I'm wearing something that's really strong anyway. It's increasing our bonus range and whatever. I think what we have equipped is more than acceptable. It's great to clear out a tier 5 dungeon though, because we get the unique stuff. I don't remember if you can reacquire the exact same gear. If we were to go to another tier 5 dungeon and get a unique drop, are we guaranteed to not get this or this? I don't remember. I don't know if they added a unique sling. I would assume that they did, but I didn't read the patch notes thoroughly or anything, so I don't know. You don't think so? Okay. It's a little bit scary opening these sarcophagus because we could end up fighting a tier 5 ghost, which could possibly kill us. But oh, we can unlock the gate now. Now we can actually leave the dungeon. Oh, there is a unique sling? Oh, great. Maybe we can find it. It's not an artifact, but it's a tier 5 unique. Okay. Looted that. I really enjoyed the movie. Project Hail Mary. Nice. Glad you enjoyed it, Greg. Hell yeah. Sarcophagus. I guess this is worth looting, probably. Give me that money. Oh, an ornate disc. Don't mind if I do. Master crafted silver ring. Okay. Pretty good loot in this dungeon. What's our crowbar looking like? 49 out of 75. One more level, and we hit 20 strength. Woo! I got very lucky. One of the things that sucks about fighting undead is, like, all the gear that they drop is always beat to shit, but you can sometimes get gear like this that's inside of chests. I think it doesn't matter that this is enchanted. I think I might as well disenchant this. So I'll go grab that disenchantment scroll from the other floor. And just to see what kind of repair shape it's in. Then I can, if it's like an okay shape, then I could take it back to town and sell it or something. I think it's like a tier 4 chest piece. You might use that. I don't think I'm going to use it. You mean this chest piece? I want light armor with dodge, then this is not going to have that. That is it's a tier 5 actually, mirror plate. It is light actually. Okay, I thought it was medium. Okay, I mean it has 3 dodge, 7 block, and 5 crit avoidance. It's pretty good. Crit avoidance basically just reduces your opponent's crit by that amount. It doesn't have accuracy on it, but I mean it's 11 protection versus 1. Like, if we do get hit, this is much, much better. I'll think about it. Bronze amethyst ring. A gemerald, a ink pot. Can't put that in there. An unidentified mace. Beat up. That is really beat up. I don't think I'm going to try to use that. I have not found any secret rooms this file, unfortunately. Nice fucking crit, bud. Very nice. Okay. Off that guy. Starting on this guy. What is that he used? Thirst for battle. Extra weapon damage, life drain, energy drain, crit chance, crit efficiency. Yeah, we don't want to get hit by that. No thanks. Yeah, nice. Just more crits. Easy. Just all you need to do is crit constantly and everything becomes so simple. What, if anything, can I drop? I mean, not really anything. I guess the anti-venom potion and this other unidentified potion, even if they're probably not really worth taking. This amulet's worth more. Hello there. Ow. Thank you for not dazing me, though. Oh, you're just dead. When you don't have corpses to eat, life becomes so simple versus the ghouls. Holy shit. 31 out of 75 remaining on this. Damn. No traps to murder me, please. trying to keep those boots repaired. Those are worth a lot, so they're expensive to repair. The ghoul pelts are hardly worth anything, so definitely not worth taking. What's in the boxes? You saw it on opening weekend. Theaters were packed. I really loved it. Project Hail Mary. Basswork's delayed like crazy. Piece of cloth. Okay. When you get these higher tier pieces of gear, they are very expensive to repair. So anytime you have an item that you find in a dungeon that repairs stuff, even if it's just a little bit, it definitely adds up. There may be 20 people in your theater. I mean, it's not bad considering how late it is. Like it's been in theaters for a long time. Alright, this is a pretty sweet haul. Oh yes, very fashionable hat that we've got going on now. Okay. I guess at some point we'll have to find out if this Ethnarch's funeral mask works. Eat a death cap. That's not even enough to kill me, I don't think. Maybe I'll have to go battle a bison to the death, but that will be a tale for another time. Because we're going to go check out a different game briefly. Enough whistling. Crowbar wants vitamins. Yeah, I know.